Hello everybody, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're going to be doing something different instead of the weekly Mets report. Also, sorry this is coming out really late. But we're going to be going over the Mets trade deadline. And it was a lot. It was a lot. Yeah, I think we have at least maybe 6 to 5 trades, maybe 8, 7-ish over there, around that area. But anyways, our first trade, I think was on Friday or Saturday night. It was AJ Minter, got traded to the Twins. So yeah, he got traded for about, I think, 2 prospects. Don't know how to say this guy's name, but I just know this guy's dad was a New York Met. So that's pretty nice, and his dad seems really happy. He seems really happy to play for the Mets. So this is going to be pretty nice. And we got another infielder, sorry. 21st overall prospect for the first one, and then the second one, 29, I'm pretty sure. Or 28, but yeah, it is AJ Minter. He's getting pretty old. He's about to be 33, 34. He's pretty old for a reliever, but relievers can go pretty old. So, yeah, we got something out of it, at least, because he's going to be a free agent next year. Anyways, on to the second trade. This happened yesterday. Freddie Peralta trade to the Rays. It took a while, but it finally happened. And I wish the best luck to Freddie. Hope he does amazing over there. I think he will, personally. I think the Rays pitching staff is pretty good. And their coaching's pretty good over there. We've seen it this year, obviously. And then the Mets got 3 prospects. I think the highest, maybe number 17, 20, early 20s. I don't know. It was okay. I think the highest was the 21st overall player. Wasn't the best, but again, Peralta didn't have, the greatest season. I think he had like a 5 ERA on the dot. He was 5-9. Strikeout rate was pretty lower too. So it's just not a very good year for him. I'm just glad we got something out of it, though, again, because it would have been a rental. It did suck, though. I had to give up frickin' Jet Williams, Brandon Sproat, of course. Anyways. And then they traded Huascar Brazoban last night, almost frickin' 1 a.m. in the morning, so Eastern time. So that was pretty annoying. I was up, though, for that. And they got Gabe Davis and Zach Franklin. This is where I don't like this trade, because I think one of them has a 6 ERA or 5 ERA in AA, and I've seen all the Mets fans complaining. I don't blame them. I mean, yikes, man. That's not a good ERA for AA. And we want good prospects. So, anyways, we'll see. They are prospects. They can still develop over time. So, yeah, nothing to say here. I think we could have got more for Brazoban, but he is, I think, going to be 37, so he's not getting any younger. Did amazing, though. I think it was like 2 ERA through, like, at least 40 innings, so it wasn't bad. Brazoban did pretty good, so. Anyways, Brooks Raley, this is what I was sad about this morning. This really sucked because he got traded to the Phillies out of all teams, and they pretty much gave up nothing. So, I think they gave up the 27th overall prospect was the lowest they gave up. Are you kidding me? I know Brooks Raley's, 38, 39, almost 40s, 40s or whatever. But, bro, he is literally, he has, I think a sub below 2 ERA. Or 1 ERA, something like that. I mean, and you got him for nothing? I know he's old. I know next year's going to be free agent. But still, we probably could have got maybe top 15 prospect for him, I think, low-key. At least under the 20, the 20, at least top 20 prospect. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. But, anyways, yeah. And then the Mets traded with Dodgers. Ben Rovert, I think that's his name. Went back to Dodgers because they need more guys, obviously, because I think Russian is on the IL now. So they need more backup catchers. Anyways, we got Chance McDermott back. He's about the same age as the guy we gave up, and he's a reliever. So he might be AAA, don't know, or he'll start off, with us when he comes here. I have no idea. Anyways, Luke Weaver. This one really pained me because I think they could have easily kept him. Same with Brazoban. Going back to Brazoban real quick. He had 3 years, I think, after the season, or 2 years. Could have kept him easily. I know he's old, but I would have kept him low-key. I think they're trying to just reset the bullpen for next year. Who knows? They might get more bullpen guys in the winter. We'll see. Anyways. Luke Weaver, this really pained me. Still have another year control next year, so he'll be at the Pirates probably next year. So unless they do something, trade something, for him or whatever, trade him or whatever. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Anyways, we got Sammy Saltafura. I don't know how to say his name. Number 9 prospect for the Pirates. a lot of people are happy about this, and I was personally happy about this. This guy grew up a Mets fan, too. That's pretty fun. That's pretty amazing. So, yeah, I think this guy's going to really shine, and I know he's still a prospect, AA or whatever. I think he could get to the big leagues maybe next year, or not maybe this year. I mean, we sucked this year. Who knows? They brought up AJ Ewing. He's been fantastic. He barely played like 11 AAA games. So yeah, I think that was a really good trade. And yeah, it really did suck giving up Luke Weaver. 1 ERA. I'm pretty sure through 50 some innings. Yeah, it really did suck. And I didn't really want to get rid of him, but I knew we were going to get someone good or a haul back. Which we didn't get a haul, but we still got someone really good back, and I knew we were going to get someone good. So that was pretty nice. Did suck to see Luke Weaver go. But anyways, on to the last and final trade. This one took a while. I think this was like about 40 minutes left in the trade deadline, or an hour. So this is kind of a late one. Clay Holmes and Tyrone Taylor both go to the Cubs for Jefferson Rojas. And I love this trade because Clay Holmes... Yes, it sucks that he's gone, but, it doesn't seem like it seems like he's going to opt out. I know it's the Cubs, too. Who knows? He might opt out there, too. He was going to opt out of our contract, pretty obviously, because we're talking contract extension, and they're like, no, we're not going to extend you. So I think he might want to be a free agent. We don't know, so it could be a win-win either way. But he was pretty good for us, but Cubs get a good pitcher over there. And then Tyrone Taylor. That really sucked. I loved him. Just loved him as a person, loved him as a player. Really did suck. He's a pretty good backup outfielder, and he can probably be a starting outfielder in my opinion. So, anyways, Jefferson Rojas is ranked apparently the 63rd prospect in baseball and number 2 in the Cubs system. So that is really nice. He's probably going to be our number 1 ranked prospect in our system. So that is really nice. He's been doing really good. Let's see if I can find his stats on the screen. He's been doing pretty good this year. Seems like a contact hitter. And so, yeah, I think he'll be pretty good in the future. Obviously, I think it'll be pretty good, and that might help us, because the PCA trade that might finally get something back from the Cubs since then. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry for yapping. I couldn't really talk for some reason. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys in the next Mets Weekly Report. Bye, guys.